Good afternoon, everybody. Christine Barconi here in the NBC4i Streaming Center, joined by Gabby Anderson. She is a very special artist and recent high school grad, headed to college this year. But something really exciting has happened, and Walmart has commissioned you to do some artwork. Let's first off introduce yourself and let's start from the beginning because you're a very multifaceted young lady that we have here, and I'm really excited to get to know you and talk to you.
Oh, yes. Hi, I am Gabby Anderson. I am 18 years old. I do have a business called Graffiti by Gabby where I do lots of artwork, not just customizing shoes, but I also do portraits and lots of other things, hopefully coming soon. I am heading to Harvard next year and I actually just graduated on Friday. So
Well, congratulations.
thank
Super
you.
exciting. All right, let's talk about your artwork because that's, I guess, specifically why you're here today. Gabby, tell us about Graffiti by Gabby, how this all got started, and the special project you'll be working on now.
Hey, well, Graffiti by Gabby, it started a couple of years ago. It was just something small I was doing for my friends where I would just customize them some shoes. I probably really sucked at it at first just because I was new to the game. But as I kept going, my friends were like, Gabby, you have to start an Instagram page for this. You have to actually get serious about it. I was like, well, I'll start an Instagram page. I mean, everyone has kind of Instagram pages for everything. And then as I kind of got into it, it grew into something amazing. And I am where I am today with the help of lots of people in my life, especially my mom. Shout out to Celia Anderson. And I'm very happy about running my company. And the project that I'm just now doing is for Walmart. And I actually got started with that by the director of the beauty brands, Angel Beasley, actually saw some of my artwork and she reached out to me and she kind of just wanted to commission me to do these portraits of each founders of these beauty brands. And I'm so happy that I got the opportunity. It should be in stores this week, I hope.
That's awesome. I actually brought some of your.
Of
Let's
course.
show off the shoes, where it all started. Can you just talk about shoes you do? Are you still, or you
Yes.
kind of moved on to like larger, bigger projects now that Walmart has come calling?
No, shoes are definitely my bread and butter. I love doing shoes. So these ones I actually made for graduation, and they're very much so J. Cole themed. And so they kind of just have quotes at the bottom, and these were more for myself and kind of represent some things that I love. And of course, I had to include J. Cole because I listen to him all the time, and he's kind of been with me throughout all of high school.
What is your favorite J. Cole, I guess, lyric or
Um, My favorite J. Cole lyric is right here, and it says, if you ain't aim too high, you aim too low. And I think that is something that I've kind of let my life by, especially recently with my business, because I have very large aspirations and I plan to reach all of them.
so, Miss Scholar athlete over there headed to the Ivy Leagues and just kind of balance all of this. You're how do you do all of this?
Lots of time management, and then honestly, sometimes I'm curious about how I get everything done, but definitely time management. I like to make lists. So a lot of times, like if I'm in class and I might feel myself getting a little bored, I'll sit there and I'll make a list of everything I have to do. And it really helps because I think there's a large satisfaction once you get to cross something off your list or you finished it and you're like, yes, I did it all. And so I think that's pretty much my biggest key to staying on top of everything.
Okay, so originally from Central Ohio, traveling and bopping in or out of Miss Hannah. Really, talk about your roots here in Central. Or watching or teenagers, middle school, destined for some.
Yes, I want to shout out all of my Gahanna people, especially everyone at Gahanna Lincoln High School, because they definitely did nurture me, especially in the beginning of my business. And I really love it here. And to all those little girls that sometimes I work camps with or go to the gym and work out with, that they can do it as well. And do not be afraid to reach out to me on my social media at Gabby Anderson 04 on all platforms. And we can always have a talk.
Awesome. And I guess I'm just well. Uh, I don't know.
Well, actually, this is a wonderful time because recently I have made enough money to where I can pay for my own tuition coming up next at Harvard, and that was a big step for me because I was very happy that the burden wouldn't just fall on my mother. So it's very wonderful.
That's huge. That's incredible. Um, how much time, etc.
No, social media wise, it's more just showing your personality. So recently, I did just sign with WME, and my agent has been building up my social media platforms a lot. And so we've worked on taking a lot more pictures wherever I am and kind of just following along with all of my experience and all the stuff that I've been doing lately. And so hopefully my social media will grow even more coming up. Um, as I said, lots of pictures, lots of TikToks. I really do like to make TikToks. Yeah. Yes. And then what was the other question you asked?
I was just asking about like if you big aspirational goals. You did see this. But before you went to
In full honesty, I did not. It kind of just sprouted up on me. I will like to say that my mom has always nurtured all of my talents ever since I was young. She would always she would let me do whatever I'd like. She put my paintings up on the wall even when they sucked and they would kind of just look like blobs. She would let me play with clay on our carpet and it kind of got stuck everywhere. But I really think it helped nurture my talents so that way I could reach and become what I am today. And I kind of am very surprised. I was just talking with my mom about this earlier today. I think it is amazing how far we have come in just a couple of years, and I don't think we could have imagined that we'd be where we are today. With my artwork, so my favorite artist is Kahindi Wiley. If you don't know, he did that really big portrait of Obama, and I love his work. I think it's very beautiful, and he also does these stained glass windows, and I kind of just love how he processes and how big his artwork is and all the colors he uses. And so, as far as art goes, he's probably one of my biggest inspirations.
Let's talk about the Walmart art. How exactly are we going?
So the Walmart art is going to be on an end cap in most stores coming soon. So hopefully they put it up this week. And if you would like, you can go into stores and you can take a picture next to the end cap and then do hashtag graffiti by Gabby and then tag me on any platform at Gabby Anderson 04. And I would really like if everyone can go take a picture in any state that you're at. So that way I can make a big collage of everyone who took a picture and kind of make a wonderful video out of it.